What's going on, everyone? It's your Rifle here, and thanks for checking out this video. In this one, I'm going to be continuing my series of 5 unmarked locations around Fallout 4. So, hopefully you enjoy this episode. This would be number 8 to the series. If you actually want to see more episodes of secret unmarked locations around Fallout 4, I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist of all the videos that I've made. Okay, so let's get this started. The first spot I'm going to be showing you has a secret pistol you can get called the Gainer. It is located on the map up here near Finch Farm. You will find a door that is halfway open leading inside a bunker. When you first enter inside here, before you actually go inside the room where the Gainer is at, there is a duffel bag and a toolbox you can loot. Once you have gotten what you needed out of those, then you'll want to go inside this door. This will actually take you through a loading screen, and then you'll pop up in this room. Inside here, you will notice some buttons and a door that you can't open. These buttons that you see on this mechanism actually open up the door, but you will have to enter a certain code which is on the wall behind this mechanism where you have to enter the certain code at. And as you guys can see, it is 0451. But there is technically no 0 that you can enter. You have to actually enter 10451, then the door should open inside, and you will find a skeleton bloody red with a unique weapon laying beside it called the Gainer once again, which this is a pistol that has a chance to light enemies on fire. It can be a pretty decent pistol, it's just according on your setup with your skills and stats, of course. Okay, so for the second unmarked location in this episode, this one is called the Mausoleum, which is an unmarked location not too far from the Electrical Hobbyists Club. This place is a pretty interesting looking location. In my opinion, it looks pretty sweet here. It has a destroyed statue, some graves around the giant tomb, which is the Mausoleum, and of course inside the Mausoleum itself is a Mirelurk egg. But beware, once you enter the place, a Mirelurk king will soon be on the hunt protecting whoever's around its egg. A side note is just to stay inside here so the Mirelurk king can't technically hit you with its claws, only its blast, which you can easily dodge while being in here. Once the Mirelurk king is dead, loot the egg and what he has, of course, if you want. Also be sure to check out the unique clothing at the top of the steps right outside the Mausoleum called Longshoreman outfit. It's a very fisherman-like outfit. Not to mention, you can also find some more loot behind the Mausoleum. If you just head back over here inside this open container, you can find a duffel bag with some pre-war money and a few other things as well, but I found the other things to be pretty pointless. Okay, so for the next unmarked location, it is located right around this area on the map. This place will have plenty of containers and buffy robots around that you'll have to fight. You can find some crates inside this armor personnel to loot, and after you've looted inside the armor personnel, if you go over here behind these containers and take a right once you've gotten behind these containers, you can find a wooden crate and an open container with an ammo box inside, and the best prize located here, some power armor. You'll need to be able to pick the advanced lock somehow though, but yeah, pretty easy power armor to loot that many people pass right up. I have to say this power armor location is pretty well hidden. I did also go over to the boat right outside this unloading dock, but there was nothing on the boat, so don't waste your time thinking that there's something over here, because there's not. Nonetheless, a pretty decent unmarked place to scavenge. Okay, so for the fourth unmarked location in this episode, this one I'm going to be showing you guys is a random scrap merchant located right underneath this destroyed highway. You will notice that a merchant has made a pretty awesome looking place to camp out at underneath, once again, the destroyed highway with a decent view. I mean, there's even a cooking spot right outside this place. I also found a Nuka-Cola Quantum inside here, which can always be handy. The merchant, though, doesn't sell nothing too valuable, unfortunately, but you can find some random generated loot underneath this place that the scrap merchant camps out at. You can find a safe that you can pick. It does require to be able to pick an advanced lock. Nonetheless, some loot to scavenge while coming here. Okay, so that's about wrapping up this location. Now for the final unmarked location I'll be showing you guys in this episode. It is located right by Coastal Cottage on the map. This one I'll be showing you is actually Coastal's little hideout underneath a bridge. If you just go over here toward this bridge, you could find a door that leads into a hideout. Inside here you will encounter a legendary glowing ghoul. Mine was a bloated one, but wasn't too difficult to take out. And you'll also encounter a weaker ghoul in here too. But once you have taken out the few enemies that are in here, you can find a fusion core you can scavenge, and not to mention a little backstory of what happened to the people in here. It looks like a lot of them committed suicide by drinking rat poison. You'll find glasses next to a lot of the skeletons inside here. I'm guessing they decided to commit suicide before they turned into a ghoul from the radiation. I mean, you do find the rat poison on the table with a glass pitcher and a bunch of glasses next to all the skeletons. it's a clear indicator that they did more than likely commit suicide. You can also find a few other bodies that you can loot, and a jail cell you can pick in here. That will require a novice lockpicking skill to pick, so definitely not that difficult to pick. Inside here isn't much though, only a Vault Tech lunchbox, but yeah, there you guys have it, 5 unmarked locations around Fallout 4. Hopefully you found some of these secret locations to be new to you. That's my goal out of making these. I know Fallout 4 has been out for a while, so it's hard finding new things in the game. But there are a ton of unmarked locations with goodies and interesting structures and sites that a lot of people might have just passed right up when playing the game. And that's alright. That's the reason why I decided to make this series, to hopefully give you guys something new in Fallout 4. As always though, at the end of my videos, I like to leave a friendly reminder for you all to show a little bit of support by leaving a like. It'd be nice to see this video surpass 1,000 likes. I know, whoa, Rifle, 1,000 likes? Who do you think you are? That's a quite high number you have there to try to surpass. You're right, but if you think about it though, statistically wise, 1,000 likes isn't that much compared to how much views I normally get on my videos. So if some of you just took a little bit of your time to leave a like, it wouldn't really be that difficult to surpass. But hey, I'm being a little ungrateful here. At least you're here viewing my content. That's just as appreciated. Also, real quick, before I completely wrap this up, I know I'm just adding extra time to this video, and some of you are probably like, dude, come on, just shut up already. End the video. But if you haven't, be sure to follow my Twitter. I don't have many followers on there, and I don't promote it much, but it'd be nice to get some more followers on my Twitter. You can follow it by the link in the description. It'll send you to my Twitter profile. Anyway, sorry about this long outro, everybody. Just wanted to leave a friendly reminder for you all. But this has been your Rifle. Remember to stay safe out there, everyone, and of course, try not to sleep in pee. Peace.